Did I scare you? Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been quite a bit. It is getting to the spooky times. Actually, 2 days from recording this. So, 'tis the season to be spooky. Today, we're going back into Reddit. Scary themed. Ooh. So get ready, folks. Prepare. It's time to laugh. Okay, so we got a door. What the F is that thing staring at me? Oh, hello there. What is that? Is that a raccoon? What's the sign say? Dear visitor, we kindly ask you to keep this door closed at all times for safety reasons. Thank you for your care and understanding. What's behind the door? Hello, it's cold out here. Hey, you gonna let me in? No, thank you. Thank you for the sign. I think it should be a little bit bigger. Maybe more bold. Chicago Metra UPN track carries 34,000 passengers on 70 trains across this bridge each weekday. It looks fine. Just put some duct tape on it. A little super glue. It's got another 50 years, I'm sure. Oh, hi. Creepy shadow. I don't know where this is from. Lol. Well, I'm happy you didn't take the picture yourself. I'm worried for who did. Throw a hat on him, and it's the Hat Man. It's like this, but it has a hat. You get like sleep paralysis or something, and it stands in the corner of your room. You try to go to sleep, and every time it just gets a little closer, and it just stands over you. That's a legend. This action shot of a dog jumping in the water. Dog was not my first thought. Is that Harry Potter's uncle? What do they call it in the movie? It's not a werewolf. It's the other thing. It's like the hybrid or whatever. That's what I thought. Punk rock hair, though. This family encased their deceased grandmother in resin and used her as a coffee table. I don't know if that's a good homage or if it's just a big F you, Granny. What is that pose? And why are they all so happy? It's got to be an F you to Granny. It's got to be. Looks like she was like frosting a cake when she went out. Did you guys murder her just to encase her and use her as a coffee table? Is she still alive in there? I have questions. Oh, looking at the comments, yeah, I see it. It's AI generated. But still, yeah, you can tell by the hands. It's definitely AI generated. The hands always give it away when it's AI. I guess that makes sense why they're smiling, but stay away from this family. Stay far away. Perhaps the most terrifying space photograph around. Astronaut Bruce McCandless II floats untethered away from the safety of the space shuttle, with nothing but his manned maneuvering unit keeping him alive. The first person in history to do so. Credit to NASA. It's got a slightly misleading thing, so probably Google that. I don't know if he was the first or if something. Although those mountains don't look... They're either really close to the Earth or those mountains are really high. That's not what mountains look like from a space station. Still, people fear being trapped in the middle of the ocean. Imagine that. Imagine being just trapped in the middle of space. Nope. I'm good. I'll keep my feet on the ground. Unless I'm going to Mars. My little sister has an obsession with cutting the faces off baby dolls or stuffed animals and putting them on other dolls. Help. Your sister is a serial killer. Yeah, that's slightly horrifying. Baby Leatherface, maybe? It's got those vibes. Training wheels, definitely. If they get too obsessed with somebody, I'm worried. I'm worried for their future partner. Stomach contents of a psychiatric patient who passed away from pica, a disease characterized by an appetite for inedible objects. Yeah, pica, isn't it like it's a deficiency of specific things. It can be multiple things or just one. Or My Strange Addiction, a lot of those people on there are that just suffer from pica. the people like eating the couch cushions and like chewing on rocks. It's some kind of deficiency in their body. And if they were just replace that and to replace the habit, more than likely they wouldn't be doing that anymore. It's just a habit and the deficiency working together saying, you need this, you need this, you need this. But what is this? That's a bunch of nails and safety. What? There's no way this was all pulled out of a stomach. You eat one of those and you're lucky. I'm gonna have to look at the comments on this one. Why are they tied into a pattern though? I believe it is displayed at a museum. Ah, see, that would make sense. It's displayed at a museum. It's a work of art, I guess. What it's displaying, I'm not sure. That would make sense for the spiral though. Because I thought like doctor was removing it from the stomach and intestines and stuff and just laying it out and ooh, let's make a pretty little flower. Had me a lot more worried than the patient. That's another thing. Psychiatric patient. How are they getting away with all of this? Doctors, do your job. Man had more nails than Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What do you fear most when it comes to enduring physical pain? Well, that chair, let's say it's a little sharp around the edges. Leave it at that. These ones are always fun, reading the comments. Being dragged by a car on the streets. Yeah, that's valid. Cause plenty physical pain. Pregnancy. Can't relate, but I've seen it. There's that. My condolences. Tens of thousands of paper cuts all over the body, done very slowly. I'm pretty sure that's a form of torture. And then getting rinsed by lemon juice or salt water. You demon. r/found the devil. Oh gosh, there's more. Why go for salt water when regular salt would do the trick? Plus, agitate everything with the grains. Because, let's imagine we're doing this to someone else. You be setting them up for false hope. Tell them it's just regular water and that you're going to clean them with it, only for the realization for it to hit hard. Also, rubbing the salt itself would take more time than just dunking them in a bathtub full of salt water. Ah, but taking more time would be more painful. What am I reading? I'm going to be on some kind of watch list just for reading this. You know what? True. Rubbing salt it is. Mine would be probably a blood eagle. For those of you that don't know, a blood eagle is technically a legend. It's rumored that the Vikings used to strap people to a horse on their stomach, so their back is displayed. They would cut open their back, pull out, or like break all of their ribs, and then flay them so that their ribs, instead of going inward like this, go outward like that. So they look like wings. You're still alive. Just imagine. They pour salt in, and then sometimes they just take out like whatever innards and they drape them over your ribs. So they're just dangling. Ow. I'm good. Does not sound fun whatsoever. But that is it for today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this one. I definitely enjoyed recording it. Happy Halloween, everyone. Don't forget, you were here for just a laugh. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.